Hey everyone, it's Boog Sciambi. Welcome to the show.
Here come the boogeyman. We doing the can't run the clock on American Bandstand. Flushing the fan, not a fan of the jam. Band swinging on the floor till we no longer stand. Hey, Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Give me the girls and the cause I need all the things. Listen to damn, cause I'm neat. You're the punk rock bumble while you shuffle your feet. Life in the fast lane, guarantee the win in the rap race. Speeding down my wall, I'm stuck in a bad place. Fat face, sugar in the gas tank, sucking on my tailpipe. My pace, nothing to gain, no one to blame. It's always the same, you can't contain or I'm a game to keep it.
And into the box for Baltimore, Garrett Mitchell.
The center fielder, Garrett Mitchell.
In the air, left field, down the line. Santander racing after it. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the grab, one away. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. That one missed. 2 out, space is empty. Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-1. Two outs. Slides for the stop. The throw. And that's a great play for the out. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Andrés Giménez. And that is out of play. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
So hard to touch. Being at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. Looks juicy, and by the time you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Strike 1.
0-1.
Giménez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And that's downstairs. And the count even 1-1. Just missed. And a foul ball.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a pop-up. Westburg on the move. And out number 1 on the grab. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And that one is gone. He circles the bases. It's 2-0. Anthony Santander at the plate. That hits the dirt. 1-0. Foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. Just missed. And that's outside. 3-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Okay.
Got him looking. 2 gone. 2 outs, bases empty. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Late with the swing there.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
No ball. 2 strike.
Swing and a ground ball. The throw to first, and Contreras is retired. Back here at Rogers Center, second inning set to go. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Ryan O'Hearn. Base hit, and a good start to the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Everything came together for him. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
So here's Scherzer. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Got him. Foul tip, strike 3. Here's Nolan Arenado. And it's fouled off. And a pitch. Broken bat, and it's popped up.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Tied him up really well with that pitch inside. Couldn't get it out of the infield, but somehow turns it into a knock. That's a thing of beauty, and some hits just don't make sense.
That one misses, and that is ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out. Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
On a line. Reaching down and makes the grab. Runner tags for third. He'll score on the sac fly. We are tied at 2. And the batter now, Brenton Doyle. Check swing went around, and it's 0-1.
1 strike.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here at the top of the second. That one the other way, and foul ball. Foul tip, and he hangs on. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. And there's the ball. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Pitch is in the dirt. 2-2. That's down and in. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Batting 7, the center
And now it's Dalton Varsho. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Rutschman on to first. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Tied up here in the early going. Next offering is in for a strike.
This strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to.
Fans another, and that's new inning getting started. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Garrett Mitchell. Nice grab. Gathers and throws, and he can't come up with it. So up next, Gunnar Henderson.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That one felt good. It's 4-2. And here is Jordan Westburg. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add to the lead. It's 5-2. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. And that's a fair ball.
The catcher, number 35.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Doubled his first time. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Mullins now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Strike.
That one fouled off. Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Center field. Varsho under it. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's 5. As we go to the last of the third. And now for the Jays, Ernie Clement. And he beats it. He's safe.
Waste no time there. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Slapped foul. Runner at first with no outs here. Shortened a bunt and missed it, and it's 1-2. Good eye right there.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 1 with a flyout. That's towards center. Mitchell gets under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So, man aboard. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1. Vladdy in his 6th season, 25 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Mitchell gets under it, and that ends the inning. And we're back. Here's Nolan Arenado. Max Scherzer goes to work. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. And they add a run. It's 6-2. Here's the left fielder, Colton Cowser. That one ripped. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. The throw into second, and that's a double.
All over that one right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
He's got it. Runner tags at second. And it comes in too late. He's up to third on the fly out with one away. Garrett Mitchell, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Next offering is in for a strike. One away with a runner at third. Top half of inning number 4. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. So 2 down now, and here is Gunnar Henderson. Base hit, and a run comes in.
He was all over that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
He swings and fouls one off. That misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Henderson leads off first with 2 down to the inning. On the ground to the left, Clement sends it across to first, and that is the back now in Toronto. Bottom 4, stepping in the long ball threat, Anthony Santander. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1.
Well, these Jays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Did not go. The 2-1. Swinging a foul straight back. A changeup missing. Full count, 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Three-two on the way. Cowser makes the catch, and there's one down. Here's Contreras now.
batting.
Grounded out his first time up.
Wilson Contreras.
Right side. Doyle in position. Out number 2. 2 down, base is empty.
batting,
Adolis Garcia now at the plate.
Garcia.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Strike 2. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here at Rogers Center. And now Ryan O'Hearn. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1. And here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. And that one is lifted in the air. Santander in pursuit. And he makes the catch. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Fouled off left side. Scherzer deals. Mullins tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Didn't go. Stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Fly ball down the line. Santander. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Well, these Blue Jays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
O'Hearn steps on first for the out. So digging in, Alejandro Kirk. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And a foul ball. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
And Captain Kirk goes down on strikes.
For the Blue Jays.
And next
The
for
third
Toronto,
baseman,
Ernie Clement. Swing and a miss at a slider. Lifted in the air, right field. Doyle brings it in, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. And we're back.
Leading
All
off
set
for
for the
the
top of the
Orioles,
6th.
the
And into the box for Baltimore, Nolan Arenado. Max Scherzer back to work. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Nolan Arenado at the plate. Arenado, guy who delivers big-time power at the dish and will probably go down as one of the greatest defensive third basemen of all time.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this.
Cherry tree, I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh, yeah, I always find my way back right under you, bringing me back to life with your fruit. Cherry tree, oh, yeah, I always know that I can find you here, yeah. You keep me with a grip from ear to ear, always standing tall. If I could be just like your leaves, sunken streams inside my mind won't go away. If I could be just like your leaves, sunken streams inside my mind won't go away. No lie, you like complete me. Your fruit so right, sweet tree. Roots run deep, high up, but you never look down on me. Look down on me. Look down on me. No, you love me, it's yours. Look down on me. Look down on me. Look down on me. No, you love me, it's yours. Cherry tree, I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh, yeah, I always find my way back right under you,
the block and the gun, I press a little button to open the wings. Ain't no advance on the deal I just signed. I don't need the label controlling my strings. A lot of these marionettes, I dance on my own and so does my necklace. Praying for my solar plexus, way to dependent, punching is reckless. Michelin's all on my restaurant checklist, skating from city to city to finish it. The Wellington blue in the middle, the same as how I be preferring my venison. Windowton black and the minimum sentence, and I was apprentice and under a villain. Face full of metal to pay my respects. I slotted my dentist to get his new grilling. The incoming call from Shibuya Connect. The look in my closet is mold on the ceiling. Master against Aaron Donald, it's hard to explain. The rush of the feeling. I try not to focus too hard on the dubs. I try to not dwell on the L's as well. 7 a.m. on the beach, the waves of plastic suddenly started to swell. This VVS choke, I call it a trail. Bent over the tide, my monitor fell. Cloaking the vice on the rolls, it look like a beater. It's really a ghost in the shell. This brioche and toast in the world. The Terragon butterman walking the pen like the king of pop. Put on my power scout, Gucci Cox. I still cannot locate the city, the rest of digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rest of digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rest of digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rest of digits. I found a way to go get it. Yeah, I feel like Joe Horn. I like to score and play and set up another table for two. I step out on the shorty to pick up a pack from my Cartier buff. Excuse me a second. Don't really matter the Lord. Yo, I'ma turn it to furnace. Snubble hotel after candle at dinner. The room that we in is impeccably furnished. See a little daylight and turn on the burners. Flip a little switch for the Deacons who cheer the spice strips. MS with P98 size 11 and crushing my feet like a vice grip. I couldn't find them in bigger. They match so perfectly with this new culture. They're trying to call me a democracy rig. I get it, I get it. I take it back and I split it at Williamson. I'ma be back in a minute. I rented it up just to give me a monogram, one-on-one cast iron skillet. Way I've been raising my prices, I'm grateful as ever, cause it took a village. Way I've been a shorty, she think I'm a Hollywood villain. Happy to say that I'm no longer working with, not really feeling. Needed a breath, so I bit on a bullet. I still got some cracks in my molars. Get on a flight at my Broward headquarters as soon as the weather get colder. 7 consecutive strikes like professional bowler. The Fetty, the rest of digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rest of digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rest of digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rest of digits. I found a way to go get it.
I'm allergic to the bad vibes. I'm allergic to the bad minds. I'm allergic to a lazy. They wanna cover my energy. Leave me alone if it's no money. To the problem, I'm the remedy. I'm just chilly sipping. Observating, I'm the referee. I'm allergic to the. See the liar from afar. See I pull up with a mask. Protect myself from Wahala. Who they tryna patronize me? I'm young and I'm lit and I'm free. Hold on, give me a second. Body they run when I sneeze. Allergy, 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 allergy. Mama business like a Marlon Sugar. I'm so kicking like Bukayo Saka. I was so low but I learned how to fly. Can you believe I was a road runner? I was confined in the dragon's den. I could still breathe with no oxygen. Look what I built from a xeno of light. Deep in the cold I was really outside. Lord told me read so I took his advice. I'm blessed, now I can bring visions to life. Organically I'm a G. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Bouger, bouger, bouger. That chocolate or body. Darling if you know up. You cannot get jiggy. Allergy, 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 jiggy, ma. She wanna jiggy, ma. I give her jiggy, ma. Jiggy. a jigema. She wanna jigema. I give her jigema. Jigema, a jigema.
Tú y yo.
I got this fire burning in me from within. Concentrated thoughts on who I used to be. I'm shedding skin. Every day a new version of me, a third of me demented, cemented in pain, juggling the pros and cons of fame. I don't know how to make friends. I'm a lonely soul. I recollect this isolation. I was 4 years old. Truth be told, I've been battling myself, trying to navigate the rhythms fake, cynical about the judgment day. I did past life progression last year and it f***ed me up. Reincarnated on this earth for 100 plus. Body after body, lesson after lesson. Let's take it back to Michigan in 1947. My father kicked me out the house cause I wouldn't listen to him. I didn't care about his influence, only loved what I was doing. Gifted as a musician, I play guitar on the grand level. The most talented where I'm from, but I had to rebel. And so I'm off in the sunset, searching for my place in the world. With my guitar up on my hip, that's the story unfurled. I found myself with a pocket full of money and a whole lot of respect. While the record business loved me, I was head of rhythm and blues. The women that fell to their feet, so many to choose. But I manipulated power as I lied to the masses. Died with my money, gluttony was too attractive. Reincarnated. Life it placed me as a black woman in the chitlin circuit. Seductive vocalist as the promoter hit the curtains. My voice was angelic, straight from heaven. The crowd sobbed. A musical genius, what the articles emphasized. Had everything I wanted, but I couldn't escape. had me in fetal position, restricted. Turned on my family, I went wherever cameras be. No private planes for my insanity. Self-indulged, discipline never been my sentiments I needed. To me, and was like penicillin. Love, my happiness was in that. The melodies gave me hope when nobody's looking. My first assistant was a small town scholar, never did a till I got myself around her. My daddy looked the other way, he saw sin in me. Pinched in me, reincarnated. My present life is Kendrick Lamar, a rapper looking at the lyrics to keep you in awe. The only factor I respected was raising the bar. My instincts sent material straight to the charts. My father kicked me out the house, I finally forgive him. I'm old enough to understand the way I was living. Ego and pride had me looking at him with resentment. I close my eyes, hoping that I don't come off contentious. I'm yelling, Father, did I finally get it right? Everything I did was selfless. I spoke freely when the people needed me, I helped them. I didn't gloat, even told them no when the vultures came. Took control of my fleshly body when the money changed.
Son, you do well, but your heart is closed. I can tell residue that linger from your past creates itself.
Father, I'm not perfect, I got urges, but I hold them down.
But your pride has to die.
Okay, Father, show me how.
Tell me every deed that you done and what you do it for.
I kept 100 institutions paid.
Okay, tell me more.
I put 100 hoods on one stage.
Okay, tell me more.
I'm trying to push peace in LA.
But you love war.
No, I don't.
Oh, yes, you do.
Okay, then tell me the truth.
Every individual is only a version of you. How can they forgive when there's no forgiveness in your heart?
I can tell you where I'm going.
I can tell you who you are. You fell out of heaven cause you was anxious. Didn't like authority, only searched to be heinous. Isaiah 14 was the only thing that was prevalent. My greatest music director was you. It was colors, it was pinks, it was reds, it was blues, it was harmony and motion. I sent you down to earth cause you was broken. Rehabilitation, not psychosis, but now we here now. Centuries you manipulated man with music. Embodied you as superstars to see how you moving. You came a long way from garnishing evilish views.
And all I ever wanted from you was love and approval. I learned a lot, no more putting these people in fear. The more that word is diminished, the more it's not real. The more light that I can capture, the more I can feel. I'm using words for inspiration as an ideal.
So can you promise that you won't take your gifts for granted?
I promise that I use my gifts to bring understanding.
For heavy man, woman, and child, how much can you vow?
I found my life just to live one in harmony now.
You crushed a lot of people keeping their thoughts in captivity.
And I'm ashamed that I ever created that enemy.
And let's rejoice where we at.
I rewrote the devil's story just to take our power back. Carnated.
What up, y'all? Yeah, soundtrack, what's poppin', baby? Woo! If y'all ain't know, I go by the name of Lupe Fiasco, representing that first and 15. Yeah, and this one right here, I dedicate this one right here to all my homies out there grinding. You know what I'm saying? Legally and illegally. You know what I'm talking about? So, check it out. First got it when he was 6, didn't know any tricks. Matter of fact, first time he got on it, he slipped. Landed on his hip and busted his lip. For a week he had to talk with a list like this. Now we can end the story right here, but shorty didn't quit, it was something in the air. Yeah, he said it was something so appealing. He couldn't fight the feeling, something about it. He knew he couldn't doubt it, couldn't understand it. Branded, since the first kick flip he landed. Labeled a misfit, a bandit. Cocoon, cocoon, cocoon. His neighbors couldn't stand it, so he was banished to the park. Started in the morning, one stopped after dark. Yeah, when they said it's getting late in here. So I'm sorry, young man, there's no skating here. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And away he rolled, just a rebel to the world with no place to go. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick and push and coast. My man got a little older, became a better roller. Yeah, no helmet. Been on killing himself, is what his mama said. But he was feeling himself, got a little more swagger in his style. Met his girlfriend, she was clapping in the crowd. Love is what was happening to him now. He said I would marry you, but I'm engaged to these aerials and varials. And I don't think this board is strong enough to carry two. She said bow, I weigh 120 pounds. Now, let me make one thing clear. I don't need to ride yours, I got mine right here. So she took him to a spot he didn't know about. Some odd in the apartment parking lot. She said, I don't normally take dates in here. Security came and said, I'm sorry, there's no skating here. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way they roll, just lovers intertwined with no place to go. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel, looking for a place to be. So let's kick, and push, yeah, and coast. Yeah, swanky, yeah. Before he knew he had a crew, there wasn't no punk, and they spit fire shirts and SB dunks. They would push till they couldn't skate no more. Office building lobbies wasn't safe no more, and it wasn't like they wasn't getting chased no more. Just the freedom was better than breathing, they said. An escape route they used to escape out when things got crazy. They needed to break out. They'd head to any place with stairs, any good grinds, the world was theirs. And they four wheels would take them there until the cops came and said there's no skating here. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way they roll, just rebels without a cause with no place to go. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come roll with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick, and push, yeah. Coast. Haha, swanky.
They always haunt my dreams. The green twins with your eyes. They always haunt my dreams. The green twins with your eyes.
Gotta do better, I 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 gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late.
Said I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta pick up the pieces and master the puzzle upon us. Look the man in the mirror in the eye and be honest. Slow down time, get back in line with my chakras. Reach for the galaxy, leave stardust for thus after me. Enter the void, fill in the cavity. Risk the reward if that's how it has to be. I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta do everything in my power to try to do what gotta do. Ride the tide, don't fight with the current that guided you. Melt the ice round the furnace burning inside of you. I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta do better. There's nothing they can do that I can't do better. Better yet, there's nothing I can do that I can't do better. Yeah, I'm better. I said I'm better.
Gotta do better, I 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 gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late.
Shade stuck to my face, hoodie glued to my head. Hiding from the same world that made me who I am. Deep rest, can't even get out of bed. Too blessed to be so stressed. I do all this just to say get off my. Mixed emotions prohibit my focus. This what you wanted, what's wrong with you? You don't make sense. Feel like I could flip at any moment. Faces playing in this with me. Doing it was just a war with boredom, but it's sure to get me. Lord forgive me. Amen. Wear the crown of thorns.